How's it going, folks? Hope you're all doing well. I'm feeling like I just got punched in the arm as I got my first shot of the vaccine very recently, which I'm glad about. But I'm not here to talk about COVID. So, April-May, I was working on my first novella called Frank's Jack, which took me about 6 weeks to complete the whole project. From there, I jumped straight into another novella. I just had to scratch this itch. I've had the basics or the outline of this story knocking around between my ears for a while. So over the past 6 weeks I've been working on a piece titled The Great Gant, a Sordid Novella. And now the Kindle edition is available, link below. And the paperback version should be along in the next few days, all being well. That being said, I'll read you the synopsis. Alrighty. Oliver Gant is a privileged member of the British upper class. Like his family and friends, he is used to the finer things in life. The struggles of the lower classes and the complexities of the modern world don't really concern him so much. He is a very wealthy man living on Easy Street, but that doesn't mean he is happy or satisfied with his lot. His jealousy for his younger brother Jacob is a cause of some distress. His greed and his longing for recognition are also sources of suffering for the toff. Oliver has a particular interest in Pitcairn Island, a little paradise in the South Pacific Ocean still controlled by Britain. Owing to circumstance and his connections to people in high places, the opportunity to be part of a repopulation project on the island arises. He does not pass this chance up. Mr. Gant is a man of ambition. He has big ideas and an even bigger ego. Will he be able to realize his vision for Pitcairn? This is a sordid tale of greed, corruption and excess set against the backdrop of a crumbling and decaying United Kingdom in the 2040s. If that sounds like your cup of tea, please jump in and enjoy. Content warning: this story is not suitable for children. Descriptions of sex, violence and drug use occur throughout. Racist and sexist language is also present. With this work, I try to introduce or use a bit of black humour to drive the story along. I found it more difficult to write this one than the first novella, as with The Great Gant there are, I would say, more elements to the story, more characters, more moving parts. Maybe I found it more challenging also to have a, how can I put this, a morally questionable protagonist living in a very privileged position. I don't know that world. I'm on the outside of the goldfish bowl like the vast majority of people. But I like to think I have a fair grasp of what motivates human beings. As I said, but it's worth repeating, this isn't for kids, adults only. Yeah. I'm going to link my author's page down below. I have several paperback books available now, 2 collections of short stories, a novella, Frank's Jack, and this one that I'm promoting right now, that's in the pipeline, the paperback. Yeah, coming soon. As far as the short stories go, I've published them both independently and collectively, so if you don't fancy reading an entire book but you do want to read a short, that option is available, folks. Please browse at your leisure. I really appreciate you guys who have been reading my books. Yeah, thank you very much. All support and feedback is welcomed and appreciated. With that being said, I'll bid you all a fair and pleasant day. See you next time, folks. Peace.